Good morning. In this presentation, we are going to see how we can trade in MCX copper today. Before looking into that, let us see what happened yesterday. As you all know that the 2 days before we had posted the presentation for copper, and we had clearly explained the price action that happened in the last few weeks. In that presentation, we had mentioned that copper is likely to take a good resistance around 416, and we had provided all the detailed explanation in that presentation. If you have any doubt, you please go back and see the presentation. And also few weeks before, we had mentioned that for trading in this price zone of 400, 422 and 426, you should see the price action that happened on 2011 and 2012. So for the complete year, the price of copper was trading within this zone. If you can go back and if you can see the histories of chart, it will be very good for you for trading this type of zones. So many times in the last 3 years, copper had stayed in this zone for a long time. So if you want a reference, please go back and see the price action. If you don't have the histories of chart, please call us and we are ready to help you out. Now let us go back and see what happened. So we were expecting some resistance around 416. So the price reached this zone and it came down and closed lower on 10th. And yesterday what happened? And we know that this is going to be the key zone 412 and 416. So what happened yesterday? The price opened exactly near and it was trading lower right from the price opening because it is continuing its trend. Like we always say that the first importance should be given for the trend. So we know that the price was bouncing from 406 and it is a very clear higher closing. But there are two things in these technicals. The basic foundation is open high low close analysis. So if you see the open high low close analysis, it clearly indicates that the price closed higher and well above the average. But always you should have an eye on the long term trend. So that was the reason why we say the price should take a resistance here, and the price came down. But what happened? You can see yesterday the price came down till 408, but from there you got a clear bounce back and closed near 412. Now it is gaining some importance. So at least we need a 2-day higher closing above this to maintain its trend. So what we can do in copper today? It is going to be a very good trading zone for copper, and also it is going to be the toughest zone. Today the price of copper should sustain 412 unless until the price stays below 412. So today's price closing is also going to play a very important role. The price of copper should sustain 412 and it should be trading above 412. If the price can sustain 412 and if it is trading above 412, forming a good pattern above and forming this 412 as a good support, then you can see that copper will clear 416 and it will reach 422, which is going to be the great and greatest zone. So 422 and 426, so many times we had said that it can act as a great barrier in copper market. So if the price stays above 412, by default it will have all the buyers to support that till 422. So the next, this is for buyers. If the price is staying continuously above 412 and if it is getting some momentum, so this time it can clear 416. The first time it failed, but this time we can expect the price to clear that. Only the condition is that it should stay above 412. But if it is not staying above 412 and if it fails again, like what happened like yesterday, then you are going to see the continuation of the trend. It will come down and test 406 and you will see that the price will continue its trend. And even because why we ask you to go to the histories of chart and see what happened in 2011 and 2012, because these type of same pattern did happen. And what happened was that after breaking this 406, like a bit of struggle around 416 and 412, the price came down till 396. So these histories of chart you should remember and you should work on it. You should also do your homework. So what we can do today is that closely watch what is happening around 412. This is going to be the key zone. The 2 days price closing above the 3 days. You can say 1 day, 2, 3 days price closing above the average, and also always near the key trading zone which can so what we are trying to say is that this 412 is going to be the potential decision making zone. Make use of it, stay with it, and you will get a very good swing for 10 points. So from here the price is going to move both the ways 10 point, so better you make use of it. So let us see what's going to happen during the trading session, and thanks a lot for watching our videos. Happy trading, take care, bye.